Okay, this is where we left off in the last video. We have a perspective projection, and in this video I'm going to create 3 radio buttons here under the start-stop rotation button, and they will function as show triangle, show quad and show cube. So if you check it, it will show the corresponding model. Okay, so after in the my panel, after the button, rotation button, I'm going to name it radio underscore btn or button 1, and it will be equal to wx dot radio button, yeah. And the parent will be the self, so the panel id -1, and give it a label and name it show triangle, and give it position. So its position will be 1130 on X, and on Y it will be 80. And that's all, I think. Let me see. Yes, now we have 1 radio button. So I'm going to copy these and name it radio button 2, and this will be radio button 3, and show triangle, this will be show quad, and this will be show cube. And the quad position will be +20, so 100 on Y, and this +20, so 120. So now we have these 3 radio buttons, and radio buttons, these functions so that only one can be selected. Okay, so now let's bind these buttons. So self.bind wx.evt underscore radio button, yes, to self.triangle, I will create this method soon, and self.radio button 1. Let's copy this line and self.quad and self.cube, radio button 2 and radio button 3. So now I need to create these methods, triangle, quad and cube. Yes, before the rotate function. So the def triangle self and the event, and if the triangle is checked, that means that self.canvas.show triangle will be equal to true, and the self dot canvas that show quad will be equal to false, and self.canvas that show cube will be also false. Okay, now repeat this for the quad and the cube, and I'm just going to copy this function this will be def quad and this will be def cube. So when the quad is checked, then show triangle will be false and show quad will be true. And when the cube is checked, then show triangle false and show cube will be true. So if everything went okay, now it should work. So this show triangle, show quad, I made this here in the OpenGL canvas init method, and show cube I'm going to set here to false. So initially nothing will be shown, and if I check, let's say, the show triangle here in the onDraw method, if show triangle is true, it will bind the triangle vertex array object and draw the triangle. Otherwise, the show quad is true, then this will be executed, and the same for the show cube. So let me see it. So everything now is false, so nothing is visible, but now when I check show triangle, nothing happens. Yes, one more thing that I forgot. Every time I call this triangle, quad or cube, I need to refresh the canvas. So self.canvas refresh. So I'm going to copy this and paste it here and paste here in the cube too. So now it will work. So nothing is visible. When I check show triangle, it will show the triangle. When I check show quad, it will show the quad. When I check show cube, it will show the cube. Let's say I'm going to rotate it and check show quad and show triangle. So these are the radio buttons. So thank you for watching, and of course have a nice day.